greatest life lesson video series with me, Katerina Satori. This is video number 2, and I'm gonna call it Create Yourself. I'm filming this video in the ancient land of Incas, Peru, and feeling the power of this land, feeling the simplicity and the beauty. And what's been coming through is to share, well, how can we create ourselves at any chapter of our lives, at any stage of our evolution? What are the principles that help us create ourselves in some people call it reinvent yourself, some people call it innovate yourself, whatever is that you want to call it. I had to go through many reinventions and many innovations in my life. I have came to United States as an immigrant with a big vision and ironclad discipline and a big sense of faith that I have been guided on my path with my own destiny. So 15 years later, here I am living a life that feels like a true art, sovereign life, prosperous life full of meaning, contribution, beauty, and true authentic joy. So in this video, I wanted to share with you what were the 3 key stages that helped me create all of the above, in spite of obstacles, in spite of that sometimes the going was tough and the path was not clear forward, and I had to use a lot of trust, lean on a lot of trust. So there was 3 stages that I'll cover in this video. First is know yourself. Second is know yourself. Second is empower yourself. And then the third is create yourself. So that's the 3 stages that I see. Very first one is know yourself. This was the ancient mystery school teaching, know thyself. That was written as the biggest guidance for anybody who is a genuine seeker of truth and universal wisdom. It all starts with becoming really curious. Who am I really, and who am I not? And at every stage of our evolution, we get to discover the new dimensions of our inner world, our inner psyche, what makes us smile, what empowers us, what brings us energy, and what drains our energy. When you begin to genuinely know yourself, you may discover that there are certain sensitivities that your being has that you gotta attend and you gotta pay attention to. You may discover there are certain environments that bring out your best self, and there are certain environments that drain your energy. So this is all the process of self-discovery, and that takes the longest period of time. I've discovered is this process of self-discovery, and it cannot be rushed. It cannot be put in a box. It will be your own process of self-discovery, and what will look like you making a lot of mistakes in the first part of your life, first 30 years of your life. Well, you're supposed to. You're experimenting. You are finding who you are. What is it you love? What brings you joy? What lights you up? Know yourself. And the number 1 practical exercise that I can offer to you that will accelerate that process is daily journaling. This is the most powerful way to cleanse your mind, to cleanse your emotions, and to actually get to know yourself on a deep level. I have been journaling since the age of 12. It's been the most consistent practice of my life. And right now, when I am traveling, I only have my laptop with me. So I do a lot of digital journaling. And how much I miss old pen and paper. a certain deep healing that happens in your soul when you allow yourself the intimacy with the moment. Second stage, empower yourself. Empower yourself. You empower yourself by realizing that there's certain things that leak your power. Maybe it's a people pleasing. Maybe it's inability to hold boundaries. Maybe it's difficulties to say no, right? You begin to become very honest in the second stage about where is your power going? Where is your power blocked? Where are you losing your power? What are the habits, daily choices, people and environments that are disempowering you, that takes a next level of awareness, next level of mindfulness, and next level of self-honesty to say, what are the things that are draining my power, right? And then you begin to choose environments, habits, people that actually expand your sense of self-empowerment, expand your joy, expand your liberation. So it's all rooted in self-love. Really, the more you begin to value who you are, the more you begin to become committed to things and rituals and habits and people that support your genuine self-empowerment. So self-love is connected to all of it, right? But a lot of times self-love can be too airy-fairy. I really love the concept of self-acceptance. When you can accept yourself every day just a little bit more gentle, just a little bit more compassion, right? Then you can empower yourself. All right, it's getting warm here. So what's the third stage, my friend? The third stage is create yourself. Create yourself. That's to me a definition of sovereignty. Sovereignty is earned, it's created. You are free, sovereign soul. Sovereignty on the level of the soul is your birthright. It's who you are. When you come on the physical plane and you take a physical incarnation, you gotta create your sovereignty. You gotta create a way, you generate your own resources, you provide for yourself, you do what you love and you provide for yourself. And this is the stage that can also take some time, can take patience, can take years to discover your passion, and then take another chunk of time to develop skills to turn your passion into prosperous business. It is possible. It took me 7 years to create that. And I continue to grow in my sovereignty and my ability to create that. But this is my main message is first you know yourself, then you empower yourself, then you create yourself into the person that you always knew you could become. And then the bigger the vision that you choose to attune yourself in, the bigger the transformation that will be required for you to become a match to that vision. But turn this all into an exciting adventure. Don't look at it as, oh my goodness, it's gonna take me so long to create myself, to empower myself. No, that's already a self-defeating mindset. You say to yourself, this is a one grand adventure, and I am so excited where it will lead me, where it will guide me. I'm so excited of the person that I will be required to become. And that is worth it. So you fall in love with the process, you fall in love with the journey, and you become rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. Because when you love the process, when you love what you do, you love your present moment, you radiate the energy of that love, and that energy, that positive energy of you being at peace with exactly where you at, and stretching yourself and transforming yourself into the next greater version of who you're capable to be, that energy is so magnetic. You know what is not magnetic? People who complain and whine about how their life is difficult and how there's so very few opportunities are for them available, and how it's taking so long to become known and recognized and for people to hire them and to buy their services. Gosh, that energy is repelling. Be the one who magnetizes through authentic sense of gratitude, and the doors will open, your allies will find you, opportunities begin to chase you because you radiate that energy of gratitude, acceptance, celebration of exactly where you're at. Don't allow the weeds of complaining to ever take root in your beautiful mind. You be the champion of your own potential. You believe in your own dreams. Know yourself, empower yourself, create yourself. This was Katerina Satori. I love sharing these videos with you. And this is very raw video, unpolished, raw, beautiful now. And it's a true joy to share this video series with me, because in the last 20 years, I have been on the quest of sculpting my life with my bare hands, and lots of risk taking, lots of audacity. And when I focus on those three stages, know yourself, empower yourself, create yourself, the end result is a life that is a masterpiece. And I'm just warming up. I'm just beginning a whole new other level of manifestation and creation. And you can do that too. Reinvent yourself, create yourself. And thank you for joining in this beautiful moment of now.